Well, someone's gonna make a test pass, so we gotta investigate. We're scoping the competition. I'm excited for you, brother. I showed up with a Honda.
Yeah, dude. They've got a full-blown pro mod over here.
Yeah.
This is some BS, man.
So we'll see.
Says it'll go fast. That's what we all say. Applied science, theoretical science.
Over here helping the competition.
I even touched the screen because he can't reach his little arms actually don't get there.
Oh, his little arms.
His little arms.
That's his, like, the length of my body.
So I'm pretty sure you still reach out here and smack me.
Yeah. Hi, D.
Hi.
I'm super excited.
I am so excited.
And nervous. I'm nervous for Jared. I'm nervous for myself.
I know. I want to see him do good. Just so.
Yeah. Me too.
There's a lot that was done for this, so I want
ton.
to see it all come together really good.
Here we go.
Here we go. Is it faster than the FreeDom Civic?
Started off good. Come on, Jared. Hell yeah, that's a good rip. 982.
140.
Woo! Dang. 12 pounds.
Turn that thing up.
Gotta turn her up.
I know the FreeDom Civic has 9s in it though. All day.
100%. That was a good rip. That's his first pass.
For a first pass?
That was a really good pass. Woo.
Make a test hit soon?
I just gotta do it tonight.
To race hit? First hit?
Well, it's 2 out of 3. I might take like a rip beforehand.
Okay.
See if they got this thing fixed up.
They're pretty decent at guessing times.
Yeah. That was really right on.
The brake just a skosh longer if you're not bumping in, because you probably only left on like 4 or 5 pounds. I'll pull the data log. Right.
Yeah, you did great though.
So we lost the ball.
Lost the belt.
We're going to need to retrieve it with our intake engine. So yeah, it's awesome. The smoke is starting to see it through the belt, unfortunately.
But it was ripping.
It was, man. That was solid for
Solid.
it firing up yesterday. You can't
Yeah.
ask for much more than that.
No, that was great. Dang, Jared.
It's awesome. All right, you know what? I'll take just losing a belt for the first time out.
Yeah,
Completely untested.
completely. You did great though, man.
Dude,
So good.
now you go do a rip. Let's see.
Yeah, I need to.
Leaving pretty soft, 982. Listen, I beat the old time.
You did. 100%.
I think that was a pretty spicy burnout too.
The burnout was awesome. Everything looked really good.
Smoke everywhere.
You
How does it
just
sound
did-
from the outside?
Oh, it sounds awesome.
That's the always scary part when you're doing
It
these
came
like
up,
crazy
dun
extreme.
dun dun, and then just
Like, no hesitation. All right,
yeah,
let
that
me
was
figure
good.
out how to fix
Great
it.
job.
Dude. We're
Yeah.
gonna have some fun racing. Sounding good. What'd it make?
10 pounds.
Huh?
10.
Good place to start. Huh? Just slip it when you roll out.
Yeah, the difference I think is
Source.
the source. Yeah.
You want me to put it back and check it real quick?
Wouldn't hurt probably.
Okay, kill it. All right, now give her a try. I hooked the boost solenoid back up, so it's probably gonna make more. What did it make there?
20. What did it make it home? 13. Hey, leave that. That was 20 pounds. I try it there. He does have the best smile in the industry, he just doesn't show it. We got the fans out here putting stickers on the cage. That's so cool. Sleeper dude.
Yeah.
You got a little YouTube channel?
Yes, sir.
Very cool, man. There we go. Awesome. Sleeper dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Very cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rad.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you. You're gonna be riding with me, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Fastest I've went in a Honda, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Use code BLACKFRIDAY22 to save 15% on PFISpeed.com today.
So Jared clicked off a 980 in testing, but the FreeDom Civic just got the strain put in, so I'm anxious to try all of this out. As you guys know, I have not tested this yet, so I'm gonna try as soon as the track goes hot, go out and make a test trip and see if we can't get this thing down the track solidly, start working it out and start trying to get fast, because Jared definitely clicked off a fast time right away at low boost. So we gotta try to do the same and see if we can bring the heat. We got the little 4-cylinder Civic versus the V8 powered SC300. B is for Bill put this together many moons ago. Jared went through, rebuilt it all, made it just amazing. And then the FreeDom Civic, as you guys know, came from Pfispeed, and it has definitely gone through a total rebuild. And let me tell you, I've had one heck of a time doing it, and I'm really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to being back in the driver's seat, win or lose. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's all gonna be for a good charity. So let's get ready, let's have some fun, and let's let freedom ring. All right, guys, let's go.
All right, guys, we've got the tire pressure set. Think he's got it, Steven?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you stay over here. I'm cheering for you guys, but it's not had a good track record.
All right, we are out here. We make the first pass, the FreeDom Civic.
All right, FreeDom Civic's first tested. Here we go.
I gotta learn to drive the sequential. But I'm excited. Oh, this is just amazing, guys.
Did that still go at 10.8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Still win at 10.8.
Do you guys have the slips up here or down there? Okay.
I held on to the shifter a little long at one point. Yeah!
What happened down track?
Leave it off.
Okay. You just let it wind down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing was.
I didn't know if it was didn't go into a gear or if you just rode it down.
All right, I felt a good surge of power. I was like, all right, well, we should know what boost it is now,
Yeah.
so we'll just call it there and I'll
Yep.
just come back.
How do you feel?
I feel confident. Yeah, that was sick. So Steven went and got the slip, and Heidi got a slip.
No, I got a slip from somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steven got the slip, so it was a 1.460 foot, not bad, 4.1 with a 6.3 at 111, and I was already out of it by then. It was already, I was just bump, bump, bump. So I think I ride it out, and we're gonna be pretty fast. That was cool. I'm super pumped. That was a good like little shakedown, and I think we're just gonna get better.
They did the same thing, rolled out super smooth, didn't do nothing weird.
I drive like you, dog. Yeah. Apple don't fall far from the tree, right? All right, we're gonna pull logs and we're gonna check things out. Try to make these cars a little bit faster. Well, Jared, I was a second slower than your first pass, so.
But you didn't run it all the way out.
Maybe I did.
I watched it.
But it was a 10.8?
The good news for you is our dome sensors are dead. So we've got no adjustable boost pressure.
Well, check your 5-volt, your ground. If you got 5-volt and ground, you know they're there.
Yeah, it should be. It's well, it's something in the wiring because you change it to a different sensor, like plugging it.
So just check the 5-volt in the ground. Maybe you can just ground it right to the engine and be done. That may be an easy fix.
That's worth a shot.
Yeah, 100%, because they don't care. All right, guys, so either the FreeDom Civic, I put it on the gate, or I leave the boost controller on and I make more boost than I want to. Even with the solenoid all the way down, it's kind of acting up. But I need the power. I don't have time to sort it out. So we just raised the boost cut up to 47 pounds. You guys remember I got those little dinky rods in there? They're gonna be holding on for dear life. I pulled a little bit of time in, hopefully it softens things up, but we're gonna give it to it. That's just what it is. We're getting ready to go up right now and do our first best out of 3 runs. I'm excited. I wanna cut a light, I wanna run him down, I wanna have a good time. So I'm gonna jump in the car, we're gonna go to work and see if we can't make this happen right now. What are you all dressed up for?
Oh, I'm getting ready for our date when I take you to Gafflebee's.
This guy.
Wait, I got one more thing. I'll be right back.
A beef.
Feed her the onions.
Give her the onion. Oh, that's great, bro. That's great. That's so awesome. I like to give him the onion too.
Like, at the end of the day, we have 2 hot rods. Like,
yeah.
You're donating to my charity, but we're both winners. Because
okay,
what we've
so
got.
we have $1,000 on a charity of our choice. Yeah. Whoever wins, 2 out of 3. But I'm gonna run him down.
Listen, I gotta wait for the CO2 to fail and hit 8,400 RPM, and then remember to shift. I actually broke the shifter off the floor, so it's now just zip tied. So we're fighting some problems.
We're putting on a show. We're gonna run each other, and
I'm gonna put up a good smoke show since you can't.
Yeah, no smoke shows here, but I'm definitely gonna put them on the trailer. Our first out of 3. Well, you got me on the first one. Some reason it pooched out of the hole. I had nothing.
You ate me out. You chopped that tree on me bad.
But I had nothing. It was like all the power was gone.
Oh,
and then all of a sudden, it picked up and then we were running doors. I was like right at your rear bumper the whole time.
I could kind of see it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
It was so good though. And I was right there, so I'm not sure what we did, but
me either.
Man, that was fun.
I just made a whole lot of work for myself, but
you did great.
Looks like maybe I pushed a little water.
Next round, I got you. We're good.
Yeah. All right.
Dang it. Not what we were after, but you know, it's only round one. I got 2 rounds to go. This girl needs to hold up. Ah!
Did it knock a charge pipe off?
I mean, once I was...
It seemed like it made no power.
When you sure look.
It seemed like it made no power.
Once I was going, it felt all right. I was just...
No, it made no power.
I was sitting right behind him.
Yeah, it made no power. You should have been running.
All right, well, let's look.
Yeah, lift it up. Can you pull those, Harvey? Thank you, sir. Lift this thing up. Spin that real quick. All right.
This is still...
Is this one good, Steven? Is this one good?
11.5?
Yeah, it made no power, bro.
Yes.
Why did it bog?
It's right in its bumper. But it's like once it started going, it felt all right. What mile an hour?
I don't even know.
Oh! Son of a gun. We'll have to solve this.
You tried to clutch kick it as many times as you could.
Yes. It's bogged, and I wasn't ready for a bog of all things.
This car to bog.
This car has an AccuWeather. That was his really first real pass.
Yeah. And it decided it wanted to bog on.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna look at the logs and find out what happened. All right, guys. So it looks like we may be down on a hole because we took so much timing out. So I'm gonna go check Jamie out. But while I do that, Whit's over here, and he's just diving into my computer.
Look, I'm gonna say if it hangs a rod, it's actually not my fault.
No, it's not your fault because we got to make it work.
Yeah. So another thing I realized, so you guys are using your timing table for your 2-step, right?
Yes.
So you're using that.
We're using that. We're using the 2-step timing table.
So why is this big dip here then at 6,500?
It's probably been there, honestly.
Because if we clean that up, like you're running no timing down low. I think if we give it more timing down low,
sure.
It's down here at 22 pounds, you're only running 15 degrees, 14 degrees. I think that could be 16,
Feed it.
17.
Well, 22 at 22 pounds of boost. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
22 pounds of boost. Yeah, 16? I would think that'd be 19.
Yeah, I mean even up there. I mean, at that low of boost. Do you know what it made at 20 pounds, or did you dyno it at 20 pounds? Or?
No, when it first dyno pulled, it made like 30 pounds, made 615, but those valves were all open, and we never hit a dyno again with this new motor, less compression.
Okay.
So
yeah, I think
we just showed up.
Okay. I think we just level out this timing right here so you don't get that hiccup when it bogs.
Yes.
And then go from there.
He's talking about that right there.
And then up here, we just went from 11 degrees up to 15 to 16 up top.
Perfect.
It'll pick up some power and then go from there.
Years of me tuning these guys' stuff, now they're tuning mine, and I love it.
You're a good teacher, man.
Thanks, Wyatt.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got terrible news right here.
Why?
He lost the motor.
Really? 820?
Yeah, his rod bearings.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. All right, let's see you go run, brother. I want to see a 970.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. So, I just came with the very disappointing news that I lost a rod bearing, and rather than ruin the night for everyone and grenade my engine, I came to concede, and then Brent and I have agreed the deciding factor is, can he beat the 9.8 times slip?
Can I beat the 9.8?
Which you 100% can. Now you've got all four.
I hope.
You got all four. But listen, these cars were dead. They were terrible.
Now they're awesome.
A 9.8, then another sub 10. We'll get them fixed. We're going to come up with something sick to do with them, right?
Yep. Yeah. Literally sick, because we both want to do sick week. Yeah. So we're both working on that in both these cars. So that's another big thing. We're kicking butt, man.
It just, it stings.
So much work, so much work.
But right now, worst case, I'm a crank and a rod.
Yep.
If I push it,
You got your crank rod.
block,
Head.
heads, valves,
Yeah, it's
the
not
track
worth it.
is done for the
100%,
night, ruins it
100%.
for everyone else. It's just,
Not worth it. Oh, buddy.
but
But you made it here, and the first pass was a 9.8.
that thing sat under pine straw.
And he beat me for like my first all the way down the track. He hands down, he took it.
I beat 75% of the Freedom Civic.
Yeah.
I spun half the track. I shouldn't have.
I bogged because I was literally on 3 holes on the 2-step and dropped the cylinder, and it just was what it was.
You've already fixed it. It was plug gap for you, most likely.
Yeah, most likely. I'm gonna know for sure.
Unfortunately, I got to pull the engine out, and it's a fairly major but minor-ish right now fix. And they're right back to it. And they're weapons. Like,
They're awesome cars. We really built some weapons for
13 and change, I think, is what this ran, and that was 16.5. So we've won already. So
We really have. I mean, I'm super stoked eBay allowed us to do this. It just helped us out.
Yeah,
We made this happen. These eBay Motors guys, make sure you're shopping there. And I mean, they did it. They got us here.
But we had a terrible idea, and they're like, we love it. Do it. Do it. So
Oh man, and I love this little car. I think it's so much fun.
it's such a cool little ripper. I'm glad both cars ended up where they did, because
Yeah, me too.
they just ended up sitting, and I hate cars that just kind of disappear and sit.
Yeah,
so.
me too. It was a year ago that we came up with this idea to see the show together, and we made it. We willed it into fruition, and here we are.
We're here, and
We're
we're going to keep racing, because I've got, what, 2.5 months for sick week?
Yep.
Did we just keep this going? Yeah, we just continue. So, oh, you were off ripping it fast, so.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah.
So we came up with a plan.
All right,
There's a plan for the overall. Okay. He's going to go for my 9.8 140. If he beats it, he's the winner.
Okay. I like that.
So we're gonna try to beat a 9.8.
And we have 2 more chances to do that,
Yes.
because we've only done 1.
Yep, that's fair. And Tavares is stepping up and donating $1,000 to the Losers Charity. Sweet. So, like, it's what I just love. So the charity I'm racing for is the Solch Foundation, which is part of the Great Pyrenees Rescue of Atlanta, where they help train, rescue Great Pyrenees of service dogs to go into nursing homes, children's hospitals. There's these giant polar bears that love and protect, and I had an opportunity to sell some merch and just give them a small donation, and they were thrilled, and it was changing for that organization. So $1,000, $2,000, like, it's a huge help for them. So
What I find amazing is that's my charity too.
really,
That's amazing.
is that the one you picked? Really?
What is it? I can't even believe it. This is out of control.
So they're just gonna lose their minds when they suddenly get a random check. They're like, "What's a Pfispeed?"
So no matter what, they get a check.
No matter what, they won.
What's a Pfispeed?
Schultz Foundation for the win.
Absolutely.
So right.
Yeah.
All right, get it ready. Let's
I'm
see
gonna
if
get
we
it
can
ready.
do
Absolutely. Love you, dog.
Awesome.
Here we go. I'm trying to beat a 9.8.
I swear I saw something go under the...
Hey, Chris, let's see that face again.
I would have lifted a little early.
You know, he didn't really care.
Yeah. What a guy.
Damn it. Well, that didn't go right. Oh, geez, guys. Big tough brake. It left all right that time, but it definitely turned into a tractor, and I thought, we just killed a plug again or something, but I saw no oil pressure. So let's take a look. You know, Whit and I were worried about that. It was over boosting, and legitimately, couldn't hold that kind of power. Number 2 rod has exited the building. Big. Dang, and I drove it so far with the thing just hurt, thinking it was that. And then I saw the oil pressure and I clicked off. Oh well, that's how it goes.
Hey, rescue crew, if you guys have a second, I think Brent blew his up. Go ahead, hop in there.
Catch pan hopefully did its job. Big toe guys coming in.
You sent her rescued. You sent her a little too hard, bud. You got her in neutral? I mean, we'll find out real quick.
But it left that time. That felt alright. Car looks great, so now we just gotta make her work great. Some big rods in her. Do this all over again.
Give him a little bump. Hey, thank you, push crew. Hey, wait. So, did we make it farther? No, it was time slip.
I can't go back out in front of 90.
This is the worst. Hey, you made a bad deal. You made a bad deal. We lasted longer.
That's all good.
What'd you do to that two-step, man?
It's one of mine, though.
The flame was like this, dude.
That's what we're here for.
10 feet high there, good. It was pretty good.
But it doesn't matter when the rod's hanging out. But
yeah, well, Rodney came outside to say
I just need stronger stuff, and we'll send her again.
I mean, at least
I need one of your engines right quick, Craig.
Aluminum rods that we had laying around.
Yeah, that's
we talked about.
We did talk about it too, because even Wyatt was like, I ain't responsible if these rods come out. I said, you're not responsible.
To be fair, I thought 15 degrees was still very conservative.
Yeah, me too.
But I guess not.
No, it just, cylinder pressure was probably just up there. I was like, what did we put it, 4 or 5 degrees in it?
Yeah, so it was at 11 degrees, so I was like, okay, that's all your power. We went to 15, that'll wake it up.
Too much. I mean, it did.
Did you make it to the 60 foot?
Good.
I don't even know. I didn't get my slip.
I got a great picture.
Nice. It did leave good though.
It left great.
Left great.
But after that, it's sounded
I know. I was like, this thing's a turd, and I looked down, and I'm like, shut it off.
Sounded wicked.
Yeah, my guy. Good to see you.
Likewise,
Yeah,
man. Likewise.
it doesn't matter how they sound though.
You just hear it just start falling flat. Now, you left one, I'm like, oh, there's the pass. Stop it.
I had to try to go 90. I only had 2 shots. 3 holes or not. We got to try.
I heard it and you were still shifting.
We're still going. Yeah, you already know.
Nah, I already know.
I swing.
You can't do nothing about that foot. That foot just goes off right through the firewall.
I don't care. I just want to go. I'm learning that tranny though. I like that. I'm loving that.
It was not the rod's fault.
Yes, it was. It's not strong enough.
No.
Alright, so your EGT
It's not strong enough.
So this right here at the top of third, at the top of third is where you lost oil pressure. But
fourth gear.
if you look at your EGT here, 827, and look at your fuel, 12.1. So your EGT
VT kind of comes back for a second.
but it's already dead.
Well, but look out here.
Bubba,
Right there where the oil pressure lost.
Lift moment.
It wasn't though.
It cooked old bearing in second gear.
So,
Drive you crazy.
she's done, boys.
She's done.
Listen,
She's
bud,
done.
you sent her a little too hard, bud.
A little too hard, bud.
A little too hard there, bud.
All right, listen, it's okay.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta try to run.
Brittany, time to send another, bud.
It's all right. New engine coming. And we're gonna do this again.
This?
It's got a mechanical, but
Kill the power. Kill
We
the
gotta
power.
put a second set of injectors in it. 100%.
Dang it. Well, you know what?
Yeah, I do know.
Always next time.
Yep.
That's a wicked shirt, dude.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Running.
Available on PFIDASH.
You check out my nephew's hat. He's gone.
He gone.
He's got a new best friend. What was I gonna
Well, yeah, Jared. What do you think? So it didn't go exactly as planned, but we had a great time doing it.
Listen, we're both smiling. This has literally cost us thousands of dollars. And we're smiling because, one, you can't be around Brent and not smile. Like,
We're having a great time.
I truly believe everyone needs a Brent in their life. After Bristol, I'm technically his competitor. And 30,000 people. And you hear Brent over everyone screaming and cheering me on. So.
Man, I love seeing you rip, for sure.
This was...
That's why I was so excited to rip side by side with you, and we're gonna do it again. Like,
listen, side by side, I don't know that there's been a closer drag race today. It was a mess, but our head-to-head race, what, 10 thousandths of it?
Yeah.
Like, we were side by side, like within a tenth of a mile an hour. For us to be able to like patch together terrible runs to be that close, like, listen,
and both our testing seemed really good. Like, we were super excited.
Absolutely.
Ecstatic.
And it just went downhill, but you know what? We got to hang out with a ton of friends.
Yep.
A bunch of viewers and fans came by. We're excited to see these cars.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how did it turn out? It's not how I want it.
No, it's not how any of us want to win.
But, you know, it happens.
It does. I mean, it's racing.
So,
like, we didn't have much testing. We didn't have much time. We literally patched these cars together at the last little bit. And, you know, and both of them, I know this seems like a bad break, but in Honda world, this is not that big a deal.
Yeah,
so,
you win to a block every other.
Yeah, it's not that. We just
every race.
We just put one back together and we'll be right back out. And this, you save, like, this is way more high dollar than that, engine wise.
Yes.
And you saved it. So the rods will be, you can resize them. They can be good shape again. The crank can be checked and polished.
Yeah, we can save all of it.
Yeah.
And you know what this does? It sets these cars up for round 3.
Round 3.
FreeDom Civic took round 1. Lazarus, the Sc300, takes round 2.
Yep.
So who's winning round 3?
Who's winning round 3?
Obviously the Red Rocket.
No way! No way! Because there ain't no way I'm gonna let this happen again.
I just want it to not knock, and I want to try to plan it far enough ahead that I can have more than 15 minutes of sleep for race day.
Yeah.
But man, the energy, the vibe, it doesn't matter. It's a fantastic time.
Fantastic. We had a lot of fun.
Motors for like believing in our horrible idea, because we turned it into something amazing and had a ton of fun doing it. And we'll probably be on eBay looking for some rods really soon.
It has been really cool, and all the fans that have come and cheered us on has just been awesome.
Yeah.
So we thank all of you that came out and have been part of all of this. It's been so cool. And we made some cars our own, and we got to drive them.
We drove.
We drove them.
I mean, you build everyone else's car. Like, it's been forever that I've been able to build my own car, but I've at least done it. Your cars always get put aside for the customer car, car.
Yeah.
You've got to rip it.
Yeah, and I'm excited. I'm a bullet away from doing this again, and how it front half shows me how much potential we got.
I need to get my rear link set up right, because unfortunately it's horribly wrong, because I need this to short track like it should, because that thing, when the past you windowed it, I was like, well, there goes my 980, because that thing was gone. And then second gear came, and I was like, you could hear her cylinder exiting slowly.
I know, and I couldn't let up because I was like, I gotta go 980. Shouldn't go 980 on 3 holes. Honestly, I thought I just took another spark plug out and that was it. But No.
I mean, you probably did take a spark plug out.
Literally.
So.
Oh well. Make sure you guys check out Questionable Garage and everything Jared's got going. We're gonna come back and do this again, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. And I'll see you at Sick Week as well.
Absolutely. So doing something sick.
Sick.
We've had a whole bunch of silly puns. Oh, we're gonna do something sick with these cars because everyone knew it was a 10-second race.
So Sick Week's gonna be round 3 almost every day. So there we go. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. We appreciate you guys watching. Just like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Hell yeah. Crime scene. And that's a wrap.